Alright, in this video we're going to talk about how to download MT4 if you haven't already. So in the last video we talked about opening up your account, and in this video we want to go into further details about actually downloading MT4 so that you guys can already have the program set up. And then in the next video we'll go through the functionalities of MT4, and then we'll get more into placing a trade. Alright, but for now I want you guys to already have your account set up. So if you're at this point and you do not have your account set up already, I want you to, like we showed in the last video, I want you guys to go and set your account up, because once you download MT4, as you'll see in just a minute, you will have to plug in your account credentials in order to get logged into MT4, or in order to connect the platform to your brokerage account so that it can pull in that information. Alright, so what we're going to do now is, let me flip back over to Traders Way. So this is tradersway.com. Alright, so when you get here to the main screen, and you can do this before you even log in. Now you guys should already have your account set up. Again, if you don't have it set up, just pause the video, stop it here, and go set up your account. Set up your account real quick. It won't take long. It'll just be some going back and forth between your account and your email address, because you'll have to verify some stuff. But to get verified, like we talked about in the last video, you will have to take some additional steps. But for now, go ahead and set your account up, and then come here to the main page and hit download MT4. Alright, so when you hit this download MT4 button, and I've done this a couple of times, I already have MT4 on my computer, of course, but after you download this file, what you'll want to do is just go through the prompts. Basically, it's next, next. It shouldn't ask you anything out of the ordinary or anything too complicated, but you guys will want to set this up on your computer, and once you set it up on your computer, it's going to put an icon on your desktop that looks like this symbol right here, and then up under it it'll say Traders Way. So once you click on that icon to open up Traders Way, then that's when you'll see the platform. And let me go back to it. The platform will look like this, and this is what you'll see. You'll see this. I don't know what symbol it'll show you, but you will see something that looks just like this. It'll be a graph, as you see the white boxes on here, and it'll be a line chart. So this is exactly what it'll be. Now, what you want to do, and this is after you, so me actually going through the steps of walking you guys through downloading the program, it's not very complicated, so I'll just skip that step. I mean, I kind of told you guys what to do, but I already have the program, so I can't necessarily go through the prompts. Well, I could and download another version of MT4, but since it's so simple, I'm just going to, I'll walk you through where to get the link from, and then now that we're here, once you open up the program, I'm going to walk you through the important stuff, which is how to link your Traders Way account to the MetaTrader 4 platform, to this platform. So you'll download the program. If you have any questions, just reach out. And then you will go here to accounts. Now, if you don't see this window right here, what you will need to do is find this little folder and star. This is the Navigator's pane, window pane. This is what they refer to when they say Navigator's pane. This right here, this section right here, which includes this, and it also includes your indicators, your expert advisor. So yours may look something like this. It may be extended when you see it, but you can always click the little minus sign, bring it down, or just scroll up. Alright, and let me just show you. If I uncheck this box, it goes away. If I push this button to check this box, it comes back. And one of the things I do, like if you notice, when I first opened up my chart, I didn't record this part, but when I first opened up my chart, and this is just the way I have mine set, I didn't have anything. I didn't have this over here either. And in fact, I didn't have these toolbars up here. So I had to go back in to show you guys. I had to go back in and put the toolbars back up here, which I did by clicking view toolbars, and went in and checked each one of these items to get all my toolbars back up here. And then I had to click this to get this Navigator's pane back, and then I have to click this to get the market watch, which shows you the this shows you the currency pairs. Now if you want to see a chart, you right click and go to chart window. Alright, so we'll go over all this in the next video. Alright, when we get into actually placing a trade and what is MT4, you'll learn all about this platform. So anyway, I'm going to remove this so that you guys can see this Navigator's pane, which is where the account setup is. So I don't know if this, when you first download it, I don't know if it'll be expanded or collapsed, but let's just say it is collapsed and this is all you see. You want to go to the plus symbol, then you want to, the best way to do it may be to right click and go to log into trade account. You don't want to open an account because you already have an account. So you want to log into trade account. Excuse me, and this is what you'll see. You'll see your login and password. Alright, so your login is going to be your login number that it gives you when you open up your account. Let me go over and show you guys real quick. Alright, so once you got your account set up, or you come here, you download MT4, then you want to log into your account by hitting private office. Once I hit private office, it's going to take me to my private office or my back office. Okay, and then you're going to open your account. Now, for the sake of training in this video, remember I said to open a demo account. All right, so you want to open a demo account, and we're going to select the MT4.ECN, and then your leverage, we talked about 1 to 1,000. Okay, and then the initial deposit needs to be something realistic that you can realistically do when you begin to start trading. So for the sake of this video, I'll just do $100 because if you're, I think the minimum, yeah, the minimum is $10 with this broker, but you want to, let's say when you're first starting out, you may want to do, let's say $50 for your first live account. All right, and then we're going to do open account. Okay, and okay, so here it gives us the account type, it gives us the account number and the password. Okay, now if this was a live account, it'll be the same thing, except it'll say mt4.ecn.live, and then it'll say number, give you the number, password, give you the password. All right, so for this, let's do this. I want to show you guys exactly how it works. So let's go back over here. Now this is a live account that I'm showing you guys on the screen. Actually, both of these are live accounts. So if it was a live account that you were setting up, you would leave the server to live. But let's go, let me show you this. Let's go back over here. Okay, so the server type that I'm using would normally, if it's a live account, it's going to tell you the server type that you need to select. So right here where it says server type, if it was a live account, it would tell you Traders Way Live 2 as a server, and that's what you would just select in this box. But since this is a demo account, what I want to do is go to the demo server, and then I'm going to put in my number here, and that number is 151711. So 151711. And flip back over, and then this password here, and let's just copy this password. All right, and I'm going to paste this password, and then here I have to change it from Traders Way Live to a demo, to the demo server, because this is a demo account. And then I hit login. Alright, so this says, okay, so those noises you hear, those are the connected, that first noise you hear.
Incoming mail.
And the notifications is what you'll hear as you log in and as it disconnect. disconnect. So what you heard it log in from the, I'm sorry, first you heard it log out of the first set of noises. The first ding was Trader's Way logging out or disconnecting me from my live account, and then you heard the noises of it connecting me to my demo account, and it sounded like it logged me out again and connected me back. But anyway, those noises is what you'll hear. As soon as you start up Trader's Way and it logs you into your account, you will always hear that noise. Now you can turn that off by going to Tools, Options, and these different boxes here. All you do is just, it was already on it, but I just want to show you. You click on Events, the Events tab, and this is the wave file right here. So if you want to turn that off, you just double click here, and it, see the X right there, it turns that noise off. I keep it on because if I'm trading, sometimes during trading, it will disconnect you from the server, and you want to know when it disconnects you from the server, especially if you have a trade open. Alright, sometimes it'll disconnect you from the server, and then it will automatically or very quickly reconnect you. But if you're in a position and you're watching that position and it disconnects you from the server, then you want to, you know, click around, right click, and try to connect back real quick so you can watch your position. Sometimes what I do if it disconnects me is if price is moving, and I don't know why it does it, it could be the internet connection. But if price is moving and I'm watching the trade, I'm very close to getting out, and it disconnects me, I'll pull out my phone and open the mobile app. And the mobile app is very similar. You would download MT4 from the App Store, and then you would use your credentials like we just did to plug in your username or number and the password. Alright, so now we're logged into the demo server, and that's pretty much it. That's the end of this video in terms of downloading MT4. So we've downloaded MT4 and we have logged into our account. So you notice that this is saying waiting for update. So that's saying that because it doesn't have anything, it's waiting for an update from you basically. It doesn't know what chart you want to look at. It's a brand new account. This button right here, which is the Market Watch, is the button that is going to show you all of your symbols. And the Navigator pane is still here. And I'm going down to the bottom down here. And I'm going to click and drag this up so that we can see it. Alright, so we're logged into our demo account, and if we want to see a chart, you right click and you go to chart window. And then it's going to show you a chart that looks like this. And we can remove the grids by right clicking. Click on grid, it'll remove the grid. We can change the chart type from this bar chart to a candlestick chart, which is here. It still looks like that because you're zoomed so far out. So if we zoom in, this is what we're left with. Alright, in the next video, okay, we are going to look into what is MT4. So in this video, even though we talked about what MT4 is and we know that it's a platform to trade, we're going to look at the functionality of MT4. So we'll be going in, we'll be changing the chart colors, we'll be setting up templates. So for example, here is one of the templates we use. This is one of the templates we use. This is another template we use. So we'll be setting up these templates, and I'll show you guys how to not only set up the templates that I have set up, okay, I'll be showing you guys how to set up or save your own template. So as you start trading, you'll begin to notice things, you'll begin to develop strategies, and you'll want to set up your own template so that when you go in here, you can look at the template that I'll give you and say, okay, I'm thinking about trading, but let me flip over to my template and see if it matches a buy on my template. So we'll get into that. We'll also get into profiles, because remember, you can actually save your profile as well. So when I log into my trading account for MT4, it doesn't have anything but a chart. I mean, it doesn't show anything. It doesn't have any toolbars, no line studies, none of this stuff right here. Okay, so this is the way my chart looks when I open it up. I think this is the template that I have displaying on my chart. Now the reason why I have this set up this way, and this is just me, because at one point I had a very bad habit of opening the chart, looking at price, and instantly entering a trade. So for example, I opened the chart just now to show you guys the functionality or how to log into your trade account. While I'm sitting here, I see price coming back up right here. All right, rolling over, and I look at the chart and I say, well, man, this really looks like it is going to at least get up to this 20 period moving average before it bounces. I can just hop in real quick while I analyze everything else. And you know, for what's that? What is price at? It's at okay, so I can hop in this trade right here and take 10 pips just real quick, just because I notice this is moving up. But that is never, okay, that is never what you want to do. You always want to analyze the market, because price could be price could have actually been here in this. I mean, it could have been moving down, coming up, moving down, coming up for this is an hourly chart for the last hour, and it could just be stuck here getting ready to reverse. So sometimes I would jump in, I would say, okay, price is here, I'm going to jump in and take these quick 5 or 10 pips, and I would have just been opening the chart, so I haven't really analyzed anything. It's just a matter of being impatient. So just one of those things. So a long time ago, I set my chart to where when I open it up, I would have to delay or open some things and make some changes before I actually analyze the chart. So that actually slows me down, honestly. So there have been times when I looked on my phone, seen a good trade, and I want to hurry up and quickly go over here and place a trade on my computer. But when I get on my computer, I notice that it looks one way on the phone, but it doesn't look the same way on the computer screen. Because here on the phone, you can probably see on the phone, you know, it'll probably cut off here. You can see all this right here, but you couldn't see anything back here.